talk to us about the evolution of this project for you? William was murdered in 1992.
Yep.
It's 2017.
Yep.
And I understand, everyone, and as you beautifully explained to us, everyone kind of went silent for a while because it was too much. It was just too much.
Yeah.
What allowed you to start to think about expressing this film and this process?
In the absence of justice, right? In the face of the failure of, a system that my parents believed in to deliver anything like due process, a deep and lasting silence really did fall over my family, and myself included in that. But there was a time when the silence became more difficult to bear than the fear of telling the story was great, if that makes any sense. Being inside the documentary community, being, both, professional colleagues and personal friends with many people who tell these kinds of stories and who train their lenses on other people who've been through experiences like this. And having this kind of story in my own background, right? There was a time when, when I started working in this industry where no one knew that I even had a brother, right? No one knew that I had a brother. No one knew that he had been killed. And when the weight of that silence became too much, that's when I knew I needed to tell the story. That's when I knew that the thing that my mother needed was to be able to tell the story. And, as everyone in this room, via some association or another, knows, it was just a matter of, moving from that point of realization to actually getting, the machine that would be, the production off the ground. But that was really the tipping point for me.